One thing I've learned in my first week of selling Pampered Chef is that if you are making live videos every day, you have to clean your kitchen every day. So if you want incentive to keep your kitchen clean, join me and be a consultant. Today I am going to make the guacamole that was promised this week. My avocados are finally ripe. I left them out here on the counter, and so I have the citrus juicer. I have the new Pampered Chef ice cream maker scoop, which I don't have the ice cream maker yet, but this scoop is very handy. I have the garlic press. I have the Santoku knife. And I have these two tools, the mix and chop and the mix and masher. They are two tools I use all the time. If you can only buy one, I would get the mix and chop, because this mashes, it chops. I use it to brown hamburger, stir, mash, whatever. This is just a great masher. Potatoes, avocados, eggs, any kind of soft salad product you want to use. It looks like it's pretty thin. I've had this for at least 5 years. It goes in the dishwasher and it's holding up great. I have the flexible cutting mats again. I pulled out the manual food processor just so you know it's a tool that you can use, but I already made the pico, and so I have a little bit left, and if people like their guacamole with tomatoes and onions and cilantro and all of that in it, I just throw in a little pico. But for today, I also have the new batter bowl, and I brought out the new one instead of my antique one because the new lid on the batter bowl is much easier to get on and off than the old one. So the other thing I'm going to use today, though, is not a Pampered Chef tool, and if Pampered Chef comes out with one, I'll buy it, but it's an avocado tool. If you eat a lot of avocados, this is the tool you need. It slices the avocado, and then I just do a little twist, and then this inner part grabs the pit, and out it comes. And then I'm going to do all 3 avocados. Sorry, and that is why. This is why you need this tool. I almost grabbed this knife, started cutting like this, and look where my knife was going. I have a family member who did that, and it was not a good outcome, and her surgeon gave her this tool. And so now everyone I know and love has one. This avocado is not ripe yet, so that one's going to wait today, but this one is good. It was a deceiving avocado. So again, just pops the pit out, and then I'm going to put the pits in here. The pits are helpful for keeping your guacamole green. When the pit stays in contact and you don't let air get in there, it keeps the acid from turning your guacamole black. So then this end of the tool just cleans out an avocado. I haven't yet figured out how it slices really nicely. So Pampered Chef does have a slicing tool, but there's how it will slice an avocado too, if you do it right. But I just use it to clean out the avocado. Getting all the avocado I can. Find out how this batter bowl holds up to me banging on the edge of it, because I do a lot of banging of things. All right, now I'm just going to use this little tool. This avocado is not yet perfect. If it were a perfectly ripe avocado, it would have come right out here. But this tool, you can't cut yourself, you can't hurt yourself. These are not sharp, but they will take the pit out. So that's that tool. Get one, just saying, it's not Pampered Chef. More avocado. My cat needs to get down from there. All right. I'm also going to add the garlic. Again, no peeling. Put it in, scrape it off. And And then I have a lime. This time I'm going to use the juicer. Pop that lime in there and just squeeze. That gets a lot of lime juice out of there. There's more. Okay, now here's where this little tool comes in handy. It truly just mashes up your avocado, depending on how chunky you like it. Takes however many mashes you give it. I sort of like soft, squishy avocados. Now, the other thing I add to everything, of course, is the livies. So in goes the livies to add a little more garlic, salt and pepper. And then, like I said, I'm more of a just avocados in my guacamole person and spices. And so I'm not big on all this in it, but I like them together. So if you like this combo with the cilantro and the onion and the tomato, just dump some pico into your guacamole. And then, again, that masher. I'm going to take my Pampered Chef scraper here. Now, you could just pop the lid on the bowl and put it in the fridge. But with avocados, I like to keep the pit with it and keep it pretty airtight. So these prep bowls have lids, which of course I have stored away right now. But if you put a layer of saran wrap and then keep this airtight, this will stay green for quite some time. My goal today is to make a Yoda guacamole because it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.